what?
Is my hair sticking up?
It's a little uneven, but it looks fine, I guess. Right?
Okay. What are we calling this though?
What do you mean?
Like, how are we beginning? Hello and welcome to... Are we doing that? Feels too formal. You don't have to put your hands down.
Okay.
The fucking birds. Make peace with the birds.
Yeah, seriously.
I try.
You don't try. Welcome back to another episode. Nah.
Do you want me to do it?
Sure.
If you think you're so good.
If you think you're so good.
I'm getting glossy.
Have you seen The Last City? Welcome back to
Another round of
chips from
of
Thailand.
Okay.
Hey. Welcome back to another round of Chips of Thailand. Like we said in the past video, all of our chips are coming from 7-Eleven, and we're doing this because a lot of the chips we're finding at 7-Eleven and other places in Thailand are super unfamiliar to us and probably are unfamiliar to a lot of you. So we are just going to... we've already opened, but we are going to try another 5 flavors and see if we like them or not.
So, are we ready to start the first one?
I think we're ready to start the first one.
So first we have a flavor from Lay's. It's a popular Thai dish here, and it is pronounced...
It's pronounced Miang Kam. It's an appetizer in Thailand where you build your own little like leaf bowl of
yummy toppings,
and then you take it usually in one bite.
So we'll
very
see
good.
how it tastes in the chip.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells pretty good. Not super strong. Got some lime right away.
Oh, definitely limey.
But when you eat these, there's just like straight up pieces of lime. So it's usually quite strong when you eat them for real.
Yeah, you eat the skin and everything. It's kind of... So the picture shows pieces of chili, dried shrimp, ginger, and lime. But there's usually a lot more ingredients that can go in depending on how fancy the place you go. Or I like this a lot.
It's very tasty.
It's a little lime heavy, but...
Yeah, it is a little lime heavy.
Very good.
Overall. All right. That was pretty good. Thumbs up. Are we doing thumbs up? Okay. So next we have a different brand. Have we tried this brand before? Tasto? Have you tried it before?
I think the last video, I think the sour and salt was from Tasto.
Maybe. This flavor is called seaweed salmon teriyaki flavor. And it is very strong smelling, to say the least.
It smells like okonomiyaki.
More like okonomiyaki. Doesn't smell like it to me. Even though I do like salmon. Actually not too bad. The salmon isn't very strong. You get more of the seaweed flavor. Pretty good,
I don't mind
guess.
that.
Huh.
I like teriyaki. I like seaweed. Salmon, I'm okay with. That's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
I'd eat that.
Yep. Okay, on to number 3. This one is another Lay's flavor called Spicy Lobster. And you'll notice that there are a few seafood flavored ones this time around because there are lots of seafood flavored things here in Thailand.
Oh, sweet. Pringles.
They
Oh,
look
look
like
at that. They
Pringles.
look like Pringles too.
They do smell like Pringles. They don't smell like much flavor.
Hmm. I've only had lobster one other time, and that was in Chiang Mai, like in my life. And so in terms of like lobster flavor, I can't really tell how lobstery it is, but it's pretty good.
I don't believe I'm very familiar with the lobster flavor, but I guess I thought it would be more seafoody tasting.
It's like the texture is like reminding me of Pringles a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm getting like Pringle vibes.
Yeah. On the picture, there's basil and peppers, chilies. So I guess there's like a teeny bit of spicy, I guess, but I wouldn't call this, I would just call this a regular lobster. It's not spicy.
It's not spicy.
I mean, I guess it's pretty tasty. I don't know if I would be able to identify the flavor, but it tastes okay. So, thumbs up, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, it was another good one. So far, we're 3 for 3. Last
Pretty
time, it was
Not the case.
not the case.
Hope we're gonna be 4 for 4 with that one. Thailand's version of Doritos. Just kidding. Doritos spelled with Thai letters. These are spicy barbecue with skewers on them.
So it's like a kebab.
Smells like something, but
I feel like chips, like smelling these chips is not the best indication of the taste or
I mean, it's
anything.
part of the experience, I guess.
I guess.
Tastes like corn.
Doesn't really taste like barbecue.
No.
Tastes like a plain,
It tastes like a corn chip.
like a plain corn chip.
Is there even some flavor on there? Barely. Kind of underwhelmed. It's a very light flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Would not call that spicy. I guess there's spices on it.
Wasn't the last barbecue one underwhelming too?
Yeah, it was even called extra barbecue.
Yeah, and this one's spicy barbecue, and there's almost no spice. I mean, if you're gonna say something spicy in Thailand, it should be spicy, and that's not spicy.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess it's pretty good, but like, I don't really like it that much.
It's my least favorite so far.
I'm gonna give it like an almost.
Almost.
Almost thumbs up. And now we're gonna go to number 5.
I'm
one,
kind of afraid of this one because I've never had this type of fish before, and
You want to pass it? It's called Cuttlefish crackers. I've never had cuttlefish, and I feel a little bit nervous.
I will say that eating this will prepare me for eating the real thing later, I'm sure.
But it smells like nothing.
It doesn't smell like much, but it does have this cool
They're like,
shape
they
to
kind of
it.
look like pork rinds.
Little pork rindy, little mugro, little crispy pork action looking. Oh,
Again, underwhelming
well,
as far as the flavor. It's
a little sweet. I think there's a little.
caramelized on the top.
It's a little caramelized, yeah. So I think there might be a little sugar.
Yeah. It does not taste like seafood or
I
fish
wouldn't
or anything.
have guessed. Wheat flour, tapioca flour, cuttlefish, palm oil, sugar, salt. That's all it is.
Kind of leaves a weird aftertaste. I mean, it's not bad,
It's not bad.
but it's not.
It's a little sweet. I don't
Pleasant.
necessarily like my chips sweet.
I'm gonna have to go with sideways thumb.
Yeah. Well, we went through the 5 different ones this time.
Do you have a favorite? They were kind of underwhelming. I know I said that a couple times already, but
all of them were underwhelming?
no. My
These
favorite,
2 are my least favorite.
Yeah. I feel like these three were kind of like meh to me, and then this one was my favorite.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
How about you?
like
What was
that
your
liney
favorite?
action?
A little bit of liney action.
I'm probably gonna say the spicy lobster. I love a good Pringle, and while it's not super lobstery, it had good flavor. The Myung Kam is also really good. I will be eating those after this for sure.
Now you know with these 5 flavors whether you should try them or not. I would say yes to this one, and then it's up to you to the other 4, is my opinion.
I mean, you should try all of them if you're ever in Thailand, because they're all very unique. I mean, go for the most unique. Go for the ones that are crazy. But yeah.
We have more chips that we'd like to try. I'm sure we'll find more new flavors. So we'll catch you next time on the next round of Chips of Thailand. Cicadas outside.
Wrap it up, guys.
Let's go home.